Okay, so for the previous one, previous recording actually the team stopped at 13 minutes 13. So the half of the lecture is not inside the recording previously. Okay. So for chapter 3, we look at priorities or responsibility of the PM. So just a quick one. Okay, entry level. Project manager. This is entry level PM. So most PM have a little real authority. So real authority may rest on project sponsor and functional manager. So the position will be, you are not the decision makers because you are not at the gate just now. All right. So your job actually is to communicate. I just summarized chapter 3. Okay, your job is to communicate. So authority will stay in the sponsor. What sponsor do? They make decision. Functional manager or functional management, what they do? They deliver the output for you. Okay. Okay. Even you are not the one who go and see customers. You don't need to see customer one. You can be assigned marketing or sales, go and see customer. Then customer come back, you have a meeting, you make sure the project run, also can one. Or you're the one who's seeing customer, also can. Okay. Your main task is to make sure project success. The triangular time, cost, and customer requirement is met. That is your job. Okay. So PM don't have the any say in the staffing, means recruiting. Who have the final say is the project, is the functional managers. They have the final say to hire how many staff or PR or HR. Okay. So PM don't have the input for wages and salary programs for the employees. Who have the final say is the functional managers. Right. Okay, so again here, PM may not be allowed to communicate with personnel external to the companies. Okay, PM may not allowed to communicate with personnel external to the company. This may be done by the internal project sponsor. Your big boss go and talk about the projects, then come back and then assign you as a project manager. Okay. So, but however, today project manager are expected to have at least understanding on the business model and how the company works. Why? Because PM position, project manager position, you are the candidates for promotion to become executive or high executive staff. Okay, they want to see whether you're good in managing people and managing projects, and you are able to bring profit to the companies. Why P&L is important, profit and loss statement is important for your projects. So when they want to promote you, they want to make sure you align with the company models and process, the culture of the companies. Okay. So current, a new era, you are expected to make both project and business related decision when necessary. The keyword here is when necessary, or when you're empowered by the sponsor. Okay. The rest you read. So if it's outside your expert area in most of the time, let's say you are from engineering department, you go and become a project manager. So you are not good in finance. So what you do, you rely on the governance committee or team members to give you enough information to make decision. Okay. So again, they don't have a final say or no say input for the constraint or boundary condition. So this will be on the sales team or your functional units. They are the one who go and talk about the what customer want. Okay. So it's uncommon for the sales force to agree with the unrealistic budget and schedule just to win the contract and then tell the project manager. This is just means that if the sales personnel or sales functional units come and tell you we need to spend higher money than the usual one, then you as a project manager, you need to raise this issue. Hey, you're not doing your job. You must go and do more homework. This is not the price of that machine. Okay, so something tricky will be happening there if you're not careful. So the sales team will try to get more sales. They will make underground arrangement just to get the machine or get the commission of doing that project. So you as a project manager, you need to monitor all these things. Okay, so these are the resources you have. Money is a more direct one. Employees, equipment, facilities, material, and information, IT. Okay, out of these 6, in my opinion, the most valuable one is employees or the talent or the expert. If your R&B food and beverage, your barista, your chef is your most important resources. Employees. For R&D is the expert that can do analysis, scientists, and so on. For Apple's, they value a lot in their designers. Okay, car manufacturers also their designers and their chief engineers. Okay. For example, Facebook or Google, they pay a lot to the system behind the system engineers behind. Again, this is highlight one more time. Project manager do not have control on the resources directly, except money, the budget. Some PM also don't have the control budget, but you are the PM. Usually, you will look after the budget. Why? Your KPI is P&L, profit and loss. The one your report card is your P&L. So you at some point you will have decision on the budget because in the early planning stage when they appoint you a PM, then they will give you some time to tell the sponsor how much money you want. Get approval, then you run the project. So this one you read, Okay. All these things, all the resources here, they are controlled by line managers or functional managers or resource managers or head of department. It means head of department. Okay. So you as a PM, don't go overstep people. You position, you don't have the final say on the who they use. Let's say you are handling Tesla projects. You don't go over R&D department and say you must use this one or use that one. Use this material or use that material. That one will be in the chief engineers. You just get feedback, input from the department. Then you make a report, you do analysis at your own, you do risk management. Then you oversee the progress, make sure the project and performance. Okay. Something wrong with the Wi-Fi service. So the resources, they are temporarily loaned. I mean, they loan the resources to you. You don't own them. Okay. This is a new breed of project manager. Nowadays, you throw a stone, everyone got degree one. So nowadays, project manager, they own a degree. Sometimes they are the expert area in that particular projects. So they actually they receive more respect nowadays, depending on the projects. So you want to make your job easy as a PM, you make good friend with the line manager or functional unit manager. If they respect you, if they trust you, your project going to make lots of money, and also it will be very, very smooth. Like you say to that production floor manager, you say, hey, can help me or not? Hey, Chinese New Year want to come already. I need to produce this project. I need to produce like 1,000 books or 1,000 calendar or something. I need to print this one. Can you help or not? If you have a good relationship and the line manager trusts you, say, okay, I can help you. The line manager can say no one, no, and say no, we have our current job need to do. Okay. So this one you read. So keyword here, successful project management dependent on good working relationship and ability of functional employees to report vertically to their superior. At the same time, they report horizontally to project managers. Okay, they report vertically to their superior. They also report horizontally to the project managers. Your task as PM is coordinating and integrating. This word is important for PM role and role and responsibilities. Your job is to coordinating and integrating activities. Okay. This word is a summary of chapter 3. You elaborate on this word, then you're good lah for the project management kind of question. Project manager related question. Okay. Coordinating and integrating. What they integrate? These three. They integrate project plan, integrate activities to what? To develop project plan, to execute, to make changes. Okay. Integrating to do what? To develop plan, to execute plan, to make changes of the plan. Okay. So here are the chart on the integration management. So you as a project manager, again, two keywords only, coordinating and integrating. So anything related to these two keywords, you need to pay attention. So first chart is this chart. So integrating responsibilities, again, input and output. Process is integrating process or integrated process. Input is all this, output is all this. The rest you read. Their interface of management is like a sandwich. You stay within the sandwich, the middle part. You talk to the sponsor, you talk to the functional unit. Okay. Okay, this one you read. Major responsibility is planning. So line manager, they are the true expert. What are the line manager do? They give you detailed plannings. You only oversees, you as a PM, you only oversees. You do summaries. You collect, you do summaries. Oh, finance say we only have this budget. Chief engineer say we have this technology, we can do this shit. You don't care about how they do. You only want to know can we do or not. That is your responsibilities. If you cannot do, then you need to tell customers we cannot do, or we have this restriction, we cannot do. Okay. So this one you also read lah. project manager must provide what? In the project plan, you must provide what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Is your input to the staff, to your functional group or PMO, project management office. What you need to do? Task definition. What resources you need? Time. Start to end is when? Where is the checkpoint? Right? What is the customer want? Requirement. So how you measure? How you monitor them? Okay. So what mean by project success? You need to tell the whole team. Okay. So time, cost, performance. The rest you read. Okay. This chart is important. What is different between manager and champion? Okay. Project champion like Iron Man. He like to do things alone. Everything one leg kicking. Right? Means sapu semua. Do all things himself. So this here more than 5 points. Remember 5 here. Okay. Project manager will be like Professor X. He plan, he think, then he talk. Then other superhero go and do the thing. Okay. So these two superheroes will explain what is project manager and project champion. So again, remember maybe four points from left, 4 points from the right. Okay. Okay, we done chapter 3. Okay, next week we do chapter 4. Yeah. Any question? So far we have lots of theory lah. Next week we will do calculation, a bit calculation.